I'm Representative Jeremy Munson. I represent an area, a very rural district down by Mankato, and I'm the only rural Republican in the House that voted for House File 600, which was the full legalization bill. It's a conversation we need to have. The Senate subsequently passed what I call the backdoor legalization bill, which was expanding medical to include smokable cannabis, which in other states, of course, finding a doctor online or whatever to submit your qualifying condition to the Department of Health, which allows you to buy weed or use marijuana, is a backdoor to legalization with really no other framework around that, no decriminalization, and something we really need to address. I did an extensive poll in my district. I'm a conservative Republican and one of the most conservative up here, but I did a survey in my district where 1,400 people submitted answers to a 10-question survey on whether they support medical, expanding medical legalization. 71% on that poll said they support recreational marijuana. If it was on the ballot in 2022 as a question, they would answer that. So it's something that we need to address. It's something that we need to be honest about as Republicans too. And decriminalizing small amounts is important, especially as we heard from the previous speaker, if someone in Minnesota gets caught with 2 gummy bears, it's a felony. And they'll lose their gun rights forever, which is another issue that I brought into the fold. I've introduced, even in the special session, House File 29, which addresses gun rights for legal, lawful cannabis users, which is something that's so important. I've been to many Veterans for Cannabis events where I ask veterans who are struggling with the medical cannabis program because it's cost prohibitive, if we were to give you free medical cannabis, would you use it? And everyone raises their hand. And then I say, if you lost your right to own a gun, would you still do it? And everyone lowers their hand. That's how important the right to self-defense is in Minnesota, and we need to address that with legislation so that we stop denying people the right to buy guns or to carry a gun just because they choose cannabis as their medicine as opposed to opiates or something else. So I look forward to further discussion on this, and I support decriminalization, and would like...
Scott, you want to...
Okay. Senator Scott Dibble. Yeah, thank you.